Oh, weirdos.
The Thargoid invasion fleet started arriving in November 3308 as a response to Salvation's firing of the Proteus wave in August that year. It was in 3309 that humanity learned to confront the alien invaders and turn the war around.
How cool is Galnet News Digest? Well, I haven't been involved in anti-Xeno stuff since day one, but I have done my bit. I even made this video a while back about fighting Thargoids with no engineering. I also did passenger rescue runs in 2 different ships. Might show that one day, I don't know. But this is some test flights I did to try out several things like using the Flak Launcher versus Thargoid swarms. Thargoid swarms in the first place. I've never ever tried to deal with them. A new tactic to deal with caustic damage and more. Check it out. This is always a bit scary for me because, especially solo, not only can all Interceptors easily kill me, but the Basilisk, I can't even outrun it. Plus, they all have swarms that will shred me to pieces. And as far as I know, I can't outrun any swarms. At least when I was doing this. I think now I can. So anyway, I'm hoping that this is a Cyclops type. A 1 in 4 chance, as far as I know. Because it only has 32 in its swarm. And I know it can handle quite a lot of the actual Cyclops itself. Unless it freezes me and that they have this pulse and then lets its swarm rip me apart. So here I am just boosting and boosting to steer clear of it, get my ship ready, and now I've spun around to face it. Regarding the swarm, at this stage I don't even know how to target it. The normal method isn't working. The HUD shows that the ship can sense the swarm, but the weapons don't seem to register it as an object. Here I'm dodging both the Interceptor and, trying at least, the swarm at the same time. Right now I'm trying to keep my speed up as my #1 priority. Fingers crossed I can use the momentum of speed to escape it if I can't handle it. Just may have heard that I just tried to launch one of those repair limpets, part of this whole test flight, but I'm going too fast so it can't attach. So while I've turned around, which slows you down, I launched a second repair limpet and that worked. And it worked well. See how it's 94 and it's just gradually fixing whole percents that fast. If I had a regular, like about size 3 or 4, it would be so slow. So now I've got my repair going, which remember, it's going to be, oh maybe I didn't tell you, it's going to be my way of dealing with any damage. And look, I manually selected the swarm. So now I'm going to try my first ever attempt to kill them. Holy crap, they got on top of me so fast. Yeah, that wasn't expected. Guess I'm going to have to get better at judging their distance and speed. There's a special weapon for doing this, a remote Flak Launcher thing that you have to release and then detonate when it gets close to its target. There is a visual and audio cue. That. Whoa, I let them get way too close. They're all over me. Wow. My new hull and hull reinforcements are holding up well though. Actually, they don't seem to be overly fast in terms of, like here where I'm boosting away. Usually the swarms, I can't outrun them. Okay, boosting around for another run. It's around here that I realize, oh crap, there's a second Thargoid. Still, it's far away. It's a miss. And another miss. Finally, seem to have gotten about 8 of them. At this stage, I had no idea what I did different, but it looks like I fired around 2 kilometers and detonated at about 1.3 kilometers. So it seems like I need to get more accurate by letting them get closer. And here you can see how easily one mistake can so easily put you right in their path. And into the bloody Thargoid itself. Whoa, look at that thing. even so, by now I thought it was okay again because there's only one Thargoid. And things are going pretty good. My hull's over 50%. I'm not in great danger. I'm managing to keep distance.
I have no idea how to destroy swarms.
What am I rambling on about? Anyway, I'm going to fast forward this. Anyway, the ship senses a frame shift drive, which is a space-time disturbance. You know, that thing you get when someone or something warps in. Not sure if I saw it, but in the heat of the moment, you can... but you can definitely see it here. Yep, there's another one. Here I'm aligning with the system that I have in my nav computer because it's fortunately not in their direction.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. I'm going to count this as a test flight win. Bug out to safety. As I'm waiting for my frame shift drive to spool up so I can warp away, I pop a heatsink to cool the ship down, because that'll make it much harder for them to track me. And boom, I'm away.
But yep, having a huge repair limpet controller is definitely the tactic. It's definitely the way to go. And I have it bound so that it's on with my primary fire, or my secondary fire I should say. So I shoot my anti-Xeno multi-cannons, and instead of having a second weapon I have the control there, because I'm not going to use a flak anyway, and that's the first time I've ever tried it. You can see it didn't really work well. So yeah, oh well, that was the main reason I went out for that experiment. And anytime you get home safe is a good day. Oh yeah, what I mean by huge, it's a size 5. I don't have a size 7, so I mean I would have done that. There it is. I mean, I had a size, well, the Xeno Limpet controller, and it's only size 3, and it was doing, bugger all. It was just absolutely useless. It was doing so little repairs. It was totally pointless. So with the size 5 you get 310 repair capacity, and I think it repairs about 10 hit points per second. No, maybe per, I don't know, 100 seconds or something. Anyway, it's a lot better. Apparently you can even offset corrosive damage with it. Anyway, enough of that rambling. All that test flying and so on leads up to amazing action like this, which is what I'm going to show in my next video. This is me with a couple of friends, and I'm basically doing backup for them, support, and learning. So these are seasoned anti-Xeno combat pilots, and I'm basically doing like an apprenticeship here. But my little first time anti-Xeno ship that's not even close to being fully engineered did really well, and that'll be in the next video. So thanks for watching, especially if you got this far. Remember, all my videos, the best stuff is usually at the end. Appreciate it. If you want to help support the channel for my medical expenses, etc., you can hit the description. Even the price of a cup of coffee per month really helps me out. Cheers, peace, love, and mung beans. Paxus out.
Paxus. containment, Captain. I